losing sideline, their head coach. His guys come in here winners of 2 straight. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. 2 teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back who likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's Allen. And this one is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Titan football. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Gain of a yard.
Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Ward from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A good kick, 49 yards. Just 3 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, here's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Titans at 10-5 to start play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now he's going to hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll get this one complete to Winslow. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
And the Bills first down.
On play action, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they have, and now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point of the season. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Ward, they've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense, this crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Ready.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Bronco 80. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Allen. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Allen going to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on to hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
To throw is Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Come on.
Throwing is Ward. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Back all 80. Go.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Pat to 60. Pat to 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Now he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Nice little juke. Called it a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and 5.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Here's Allen.
First down, Buffalo.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
He was taken down.
2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cook up the gut. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. To the air. Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Bills.
Jet sweep. Here comes Marshall. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Throwing now, Ward. Oh, he's got him in. And the ball is knocked out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go.
Here's Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Here we go.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Here we go. Start.
To the air again, Ward. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Hands it off out of the gun. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
To throw, here's Ward. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moves right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Gravity line.
Operating from the gun. Moore. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigakonkwo. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
12 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Allen. Open man is Palmer. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. And again, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
A gain of 14. And the Bills first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
12 yards.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, come on. Hey, craft all 80.
Off play action, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Downs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down.
Ready, break.
Back to throw. Moore. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And some space here. He's got a full head of steam. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bills have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans now just about ready to take over. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 30. And the Titans, 1st down.
So First and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. Now Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
From the 23, here's second and a couple.
At the Bills' 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
Again, it's Ward. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared.
Touchdown! Jaden Reed from 10 yards out. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. James Cook running back out now. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bills first down.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's second and 3. Allen off the play fake. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Running the jet sweep here for Palmer. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
A 2-yard loss.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Allen. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Play action. Now it's Allen. This one caught by Winslow. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Brown 80. You go.
Now Allen. Got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Allen now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Now Allen again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
One final try here for Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Let's go now.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Second and 6.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
This is first and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll look to throw. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready? Ready?
He'll look to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakro, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Allen and the Bills now. Down 24-20. A little under a minute to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Now Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Throwing, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Here's Allen. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. To throw is Allen. And complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they coughed it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file.